Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel where it really is all about racing, and you truly know that if you follow me because I just got back from Daytona a week ago. Boy, it was a long trip and a long week. I'm excited to be back. But anyhow, in this episode, I decided that we would take a look at some famous pairs, but really not some famous pairs. These are pairs that are unique in that they were a thank you and a goodbye tribute to 10 years of Porsche Works involvement in GT3 sports cars. The first pair being the 911, the 912 you see here from the IMSA Weathertech series. And the second pair are from the WEC number 91 and 92. Now, the best way to view the pair from the WEC, the number 91 92 car, are from the front of the car, as this is where the real emphasis on goodbye is. And on the 91 car, you can see it on the white window shield banner, and the 92 car, that with a black background and a white goodbye on that as well. Now, Thomas Lauterbach, the head of Porsche Motorsport, said, "This will be our last appearance with the 911 RSR of the factory team. And for this very special occasion, our designers have created a foliation that, from my perspective, beautifully depicts the history and the successes from the last 10 years. So, that being said, you have goodbye. You also have this unique striped livery that you see on the white base of the car. Now, both vehicles display stripes of red, blue, pink, gold, and gray on the hood, the door, the side rails, and the underside of the rear wing, which we will look at. And they all have significance in regards to various Porsche cars that they have built over the history of Porsche Motorsports. Now, the stripe theme you can see goes from the hood to the door and on the side rail or rocker panels, as you will, on the bottom. And it also continues to the rear. Now, notice on the rear fender, you have this chrome with black print on it. Those show the 16 victories that they have had over the 10 years of Porsche Works engagement. Additionally, on the roof of the car, as I mentioned, on the roof of the car, you can see goodbye in 13 different languages. And below that, in the smaller print that's really hard to read, particularly on 143 scale, are the names of all the various drivers, the Porsche Works drivers who competed over the past 10 years, starting with Romain Dumas, and that's about the only one I can read as it is. Now here you can see how that stripe theme continues down the center of the car with the very small coordinated stripes that you have right there. But under the rear wing, it is much more significant, and I think you can tell that just from this particular view. But here's a close view of the number 92 car, and you can see how that theme is continued under the rear wing. It is really quite neat and spectacular looking. Now, for the IMSA WeatherTech series, you had the number 911, the number 912 factory cars. And they had a unique America theme to this because IMSA is not an international race league. It only holds races in the United States. Therefore, you had a theme of red, white, and blue. Now, the number 911 car had a heavy emphasis on stars, white stars on a blue background with red stripes. And the number 912 more on the red stripes and a smaller emphasis on the blue background with the white stars. Now, both typically have different colored windshield banners, the black on the number 912 car, the white on the 911. Notice that the mirrors, the end of the windshield banners is in red, as well as the end plates on the rear wing. That is designated by IMSA. They can't change that, even for these special liveries, as well as the red number banners, as that signifies that these are Works cars. And of course, that's the purpose of this. This is saying thank you and goodbye to all of you from the Porsche Works team. So where does it say it on the cars? We have to look really closely under the door of the side rails. And there you can very clearly see thank you under where you have the Boss logo and the VP Fuels. You see thank you on the bottom there. That is on the 911 car. Also the same on the 912 car. However, there is even a more significant thank you to be seen on the car than this, which you could easily miss if you don't look real hard. Now, if you guessed the underside of the rear wing, you'd be correct. And there you can see, thank you. And that is the number 911 car. The same with the 912. So anyhow, guys, there you have the two cars from the WEC series, number 91 and number 92, saying goodbye and thank you from the number 911 and 912 from the IMSA WeatherTech series. Guys, hope you've enjoyed this, found it informative. Thanks for watching. See you next time.